Hi all, this is the second tutorial of Fresher series. Today we are going to discuss about server-side programming language versus client-side programming language. This is our agenda of this tutorial. What is server? What is client? What is server-side programming language? What is client-side programming language? Let's start. First, server. Where you having your web application and exposing to an internet world is called server. So, what are the terms we discussed, right? Server, client, those all things come around the web technology aspect. So, here you having one web application, you having in your local or somewhere, wherever you hosted, I mean you having it and exposing to the internet world is called server. It's need not to be a big server environment like Google having it, right? It could not be like that. It may be your simple laptop. In your laptop itself, you may have any server software and you have hosted your web application. You are exposing to the internet or intranet. So that is called server. So that's what I mean here. It may be your local system or server or any cloud servers. Okay, what is client? Who giving the request and getting benefit of your response is called client. So for example, Google is one web application. You are giving the request for that Google. The request in the sense www.google. You are giving it in browser, right? That is called request. So whenever you are giving the request, and who is giving the request? We. So here we are the client. So that's what who giving request and getting benefit of your response, that is called client. Mostly in all web application we will give the request from browser. So our browser is client. Okay. What is server-side programming language? Which language compile and run from server side and send only response is called server-side programming language. Whenever you are giving the request, based on your request, it particular compiler or interpreter do process in the server itself. I mean the remote system itself, it will do process and send only the HTML kind of response. That is called the server-side programming language. So in this example, consider developing web application in Java. You deployed it in some server. Whenever you are getting the request, your Java compiler will process that request and send response as HTML. So here Java is our server-side programming language. Mostly even C#, multiple programming languages or server-side languages. Okay. What is client-side programming language? Whenever process we are getting at client N is called client-side processing. I am repeating here. What are the process we are doing at client N is called client-side processing. Which support the process is called client-side programming. Example, consider you may be come across this. Whenever you are filling some government forms or some e-forms, so you misspelled something. I mean, instead of your phone number, you giving trying to give your name. So in that case, you will get an validation. So those times the page is not posted. I mean the page is not go back to the server and it's not validating. It is happening in the client. I mean the browser itself. So for achieving that client processing, we having some language that is called client-side programming language. So here you came across from few site validation get performed before submitting the page. Some UI actions, animations get performed. So sometimes you may be seen that whenever you are clicking, you are getting some timer pop-up or some chat pop-up, some kind of animations, some events performing in the browser itself. Those and all calling as client-side processing. For achieving that, the JavaScript is a programming language to make the client-side processing. So here this process is client-side process. Our JavaScript is a client-side programming language. Okay, you are clear? Yeah. Okay, we will meet you on next video. Thank you. Bye.